The notion of the mind-body connection is something that many of us have come across, and it's an idea that holds a lot of truth. The concept highlights how our thoughts and feelings are intertwined with our physical experiences, impacting not only our perception of reality, but also our overall well-being. We've delved into this topic before, underlining just how crucial it is to recognize and appreciate this profound link. It's fascinating to consider that when your emotions send ripples through your body, especially those like fear, anxiety, or uncertainty, they might actually be indicators of an impending transformation. It's a signal that change is afoot, and this is something we should welcome with open arms. But let's clear up a misconception right away. The idea of just relax and allow isn't a call to idly stand by without taking any action. It doesn't mean we should simply watch things unfold without any participation. It's more about gracefully yielding to the process of change while actively engaging with it. Think of it as standing at the edge of a cliff, gearing up to jump into a body of water below. Your heart might race, your legs might wobble, and your mind might bombard you with reasons to hold back. However, if you gather your courage, embrace the fear, and take that leap, what awaits you on the other side is an entire realm of new possibilities. It's about nurturing the ability to have faith in the process, especially when it makes you feel uneasy. Recall what we discussed earlier, the intricate connection between your mind and body. To materialize what might seem impossible, it's pivotal to shift your focus from over-analyzing to taking action. Getting lost in a whirlwind of scrutiny and micro-examination often opens the door to doubt and excessive rumination. Instead, embrace a mindset centered on purpose-driven action. When those moments of fear and uncertainty begin to seep in, acknowledge them without judgment, and then consciously redirect your attention towards the outcome you're aiming for. This relatively simple change in perspective can send ripples of immense influence throughout your reality. Consider this process as planting a seed in the fertile soil of your consciousness. The seed represents your intention or goal. Now, rather than constantly digging up the seed to inspect its growth, you water it, provide it with sunlight, and nurture it with care. Similarly, by nurturing your intentions with directed action and positive focus, you create an environment where they can flourish. This is how you set the stage for the seemingly miraculous to take shape. It's worth noting that change often carries with it an aura of chaos. Yet remember that chaos doesn't equate to disorder. Chaos is the canvas upon which new patterns are painted, new ideas sprout, and transformation takes root. Even though it might seem like everything is in a state of upheaval, what's truly happening is the old is making way for the new. Think of it as rearranging furniture in a room. Before you achieve the desired arrangement, there's a moment of seeming disarray. Embracing this transitional chaos is key to moving forward. Now, it's time to talk about patience, a virtue often celebrated but rarely practiced. When you've planted the seed of intent and taken steps to nourish it, trust in the timing of its growth. Just as you don't pull at a tree's branches to make it grow faster, you don't need to force outcomes prematurely. This doesn't mean you simply wait without action, but rather you balance your actions with the understanding that some things take time to fully materialize. Change is the thread that weaves everything together. It's the force that propels us forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. When you find yourself in the midst of change, remind yourself that you're participating in a timeless dance that humans have been engaged in since the dawn of existence. It's a dance that demands courage, resilience, and the willingness to step into the unknown. Have you ever stopped to think about your thoughts? It might sound a bit strange, but understanding your own thinking processes is actually a crucial part of personal growth. This concept is called metacognition, and it's a cornerstone of the teachings I want to share with you. Let's dive into what metacognition is all about and how it can be a game changer in your journey towards positivity and personal development. At its core, metacognition is simply being aware of your own thoughts. It's like stepping back and observing your mind at work. Imagine being a spectator to your own internal dialogue, watching the thoughts come and go without passing judgment on them. This practice might seem a bit abstract, but it's incredibly powerful. When you can see your thoughts clearly, you gain insight into your patterns, biases, and reactions. The key here is non-judgment. We all have a tendency to label our thoughts as good or bad, right or wrong, but metacognition encourages us to let go of these labels and simply observe. Think of it as watching clouds pass by in the sky. Some clouds are fluffy, some are dark, but they all eventually move along. Similarly, your thoughts are like clouds. They come and go. When you can watch them without getting tangled up in their stories, you start to free yourself from unnecessary mental baggage. Now, here's where the magic happens. When you're on the path of making changes in your life, whether it's adopting a healthier lifestyle, pursuing a new career, or improving your relationships, your mind often throws all sorts of distractions your way. These distractions can range from doubts and fears to procrastination and excuses. It's like your mind's way of testing your commitment to change. But metacognition empowers you to rise above these distractions. Imagine you're walking on a clear path and suddenly there's a fork with multiple trails leading in different directions. Your intention, the change you want to make, is your compass. Metacognition helps you stay focused on that compass. It's like having a sturdy walking stick that guides you even when the trails get rocky. As you observe your thoughts without judgment, you can gently redirect them back to your intention. This is how you start taking control of your mind instead of letting it control you. A powerful practice within metacognition is redirecting your thoughts towards positivity. It's easy to get caught up in negativity and self-doubt, especially when you're striving for change. But remember, you have the ability to shift your perspective. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, try reframing those thoughts. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to do this," try changing it to, "This is challenging, but I'm learning and growing through the process." It's not about denying reality or putting on rose-colored glasses. It's about recognizing that your thoughts have a direct impact on your emotions and actions. By choosing more positive interpretations, you're setting yourself up for success. This isn't about instant transformation. It's a gradual process that involves consistent effort. But as you practice metacognition and positive redirection, you'll find that your mindset naturally becomes more optimistic and resilient. As you journey towards transformation, there's another crucial aspect to keep in mind: compassion. Change is hard, and it's easy to be tough on yourself when things don't go as planned. But remember, you're only human, and setbacks are a natural part of growth. When you stumble, extend the same kindness to yourself that you would to a friend. Instead of beating yourself up, offer words of encouragement and understanding. Interestingly, as you conquer your own challenges, you'll find yourself developing a profound empathy for others who are going through similar struggles. This is where compassion extends beyond yourself and reaches those around you. When you've been in someone else's shoes, you know how it feels, and that empathy allows you to connect on a deeper level. So when you encounter someone facing difficulties, rather than reacting with judgment or frustration, you'll likely respond with compassion and support. This compassionate approach is a win-win. Not only does it uplift the people you interact with, but it also reinforces your own growth journey. When you extend love and understanding to others, you're fostering positive energy within yourself. It's like a cycle of positivity. You give, you receive, and both you and the people around you benefit. Perhaps one of the most beautiful revelations on this journey is the realization that changing yourself has the power to change the world around you. It might sound grandiose, but think about it. When you work on elevating your energy, improving your mindset, and fostering positivity, you radiate a different kind of vibe. It's like tuning into a higher frequency. Think of two pendulum clocks placed on the same wall. If you start one swinging, eventually the other clock will synchronize its swinging pattern with the first. Similarly, people can entrain to your positive energy. Have you ever noticed how being around an optimistic and enthusiastic person lifts your spirits? That's the power of positive influence. By being that positive force, you have the ability to inspire and uplift those around you. Imagine a ripple effect. You start with yourself, changing your thoughts, redirecting negativity, and practicing metacognition. Then, you extend that positivity to others through compassion and understanding. As they experience this shift in energy, they, in turn, spread it further. It's like a chain reaction of positivity that ripples through your relationships, your community, and even beyond. This isn't a call to change the entire world single-handedly. It's an invitation to recognize your influence, no matter how small it might seem. Your positivity, rooted in metacognition and compassion, has the potential to create a more uplifting and harmonious reality. It's the butterfly effect in action. You change one tiny part, and over time, it contributes to a larger transformation. Life is an incredible journey, filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. It's in these moments of challenges that we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of. Imagine life as a book, each challenge as a chapter that adds depth and meaning to your story. Instead of shying away from challenges, it's time to welcome them with open arms, recognizing them as the stepping stones to your personal growth and development. Why is embracing challenges so vital? Well, consider this. Just as a muscle needs resistance to become stronger, our characters and abilities require challenges to reach their full potential. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are opportunities in disguise. Each challenge you face is a chance to learn, adapt, and evolve. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset, you set yourself up for success. Think about a time when you conquered something you initially thought was insurmountable. How did that make you feel? Accomplished, empowered, and ready to take on even greater challenges. That's the magic of embracing challenges. When you overcome obstacles, you build a sense of resilience that becomes an invaluable asset in all areas of your life. It's easy to understand why many people instinctively shy away from challenges. They often bring uncertainty and discomfort, and it's natural to prefer comfort and stability. However, by stepping out of your comfort zone, you're stepping into a realm of incredible growth. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil. The seed faces challenges as it breaks through the earth, but those challenges are essential for the plant to grow tall and strong. Picture a surfer riding the waves. If they only stuck to small, safe waves, they'd never experience the thrill of riding the big ones. In life, those big waves represent challenges that might seem intimidating at first. Yet, by riding them with determination and an open heart, you not only prove your capabilities, but also open yourself up to remarkable opportunities. Challenges are invitations to expand your horizons, discover new strengths, and develop skills you never knew you had. Now you might wonder, how do you navigate these challenges without feeling overwhelmed or defeated? The key lies in adopting the mindset of just relax and allow. This might sound counterintuitive at first, but it's a mindset deeply rooted in the science of neuroplasticity and consciousness. Our brains have an astonishing ability to adapt and rewire themselves. This phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity. When you consciously choose to relax and embrace challenges, you're essentially rewiring your brain to respond in a more positive and adaptive way. This rewiring process allows you to approach challenges with a calmer perspective, enabling you to think creatively and find effective solutions. Furthermore, our consciousness plays a pivotal role in shaping our reality. Imagine your consciousness as a powerful lens through which you perceive the world. When you shift this lens from doubt and resistance to trust and acceptance, you alter the way you experience challenges. Instead of viewing challenges as roadblocks, you start seeing them as opportunities for growth and transformation. As you relax into the flow of life and allow challenges to unfold, you become a co-creator of your reality. This isn't a mere philosophical concept, it's backed by scientific research. Studies on the placebo effect, meditation, and mindfulness have demonstrated the profound influence of consciousness on our physical and mental well-being. When you let go of the need to control every outcome and surrender to the natural flow of life, you invite a sense of peace and serenity into your existence. It's like floating downstream instead of constantly trying to paddle against the current. By aligning your consciousness with the rhythm of life, you become attuned to the subtle synchronicities and opportunities that might have eluded you in a state of resistance. Embracing challenges isn't about diving into the unknown recklessly. It's about approaching challenges with a sense of openness and curiosity. Just like an explorer embarking on a new journey, you can approach challenges with a willingness to learn, grow, and adapt. This doesn't mean that challenges will always be easy or painless. It means that you trust yourself to navigate through them, armed with the knowledge that every challenge is a chance to become a better version of yourself. Incorporating this mindset into your life might seem daunting, but it's a step-by-step process. Start by acknowledging your resistance when challenges arise. Instead of pushing against it, take a deep breath and remind yourself to just relax and allow. This simple phrase can serve as a powerful reminder to release tension and approach the challenge with a clearer mind. Practice mindfulness to stay present in the moment. When challenges arise, our minds tend to wander into the realm of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. By staying present, you can focus on the task at hand and channel your energy into finding solutions. Surround yourself with a support system that understands the value of embracing challenges. Share your experiences with friends, family, or mentors who can provide guidance and encouragement. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. As you integrate the concept of embracing challenges into your life, you'll start to notice a
Thank you. you.